Hello everyone, Big Friendly Wargammer back for another hobby blog. Hopefully you liked what I put out last week. It was a bit longer than normal, but I think it was alright. My best thing is I'm getting painting done, which I know I'm finishing models a little bit faster than I have of late, but at least they're getting done. And I'm painting, and I'm enjoying painting. That's the main thing. A bit of music on, like I did today. Now I've finished my painting for today. I'm going to show you what I've done, yeah, I'm just going to crack on with more painting. I'm sticking to the 3 CD things. It seems to work for me. So what I'll do now is I'll pan the camera down and I'll show you what I've been painting today. Right, so this is all the greenskin hoard that I've had on my desk for the last weekend, 5 days or so. As you can see, they're off their bases, so they're actually complete now. The snotlings, 12 snotlings. You've got 6 night goblin archers. The snotlings there. Let's see if we can get a better picture of them. Yes, they are all the same model. It's not a problem. And then I've got the 6 spearmen, which I actually forgot until last minute that I've got to paint shields from. So I'm going to base these shields in brown now, and crack on and paint them tomorrow. I haven't touched my Reaver Titan today. I'll probably do some work on that tomorrow after I've done these shields. These shields are going to literally take me like 15-20 minutes. So all I'm going to do with them, they're going to be sprayed brown. I'm going to paint them a different brown. I'm going to shade them, and I'm going to edge highlight them, and then probably do a bit of dry brush on the wolf tails. They're not strictly speaking goblin shields. They're goblin wolf rider shields, I believe. But I need shields, and the extent of the bad guy shields I've got is that much. So I've not got a lot left. But I should only need 6 for the other 6 Skaven. So hopefully I've got enough shields. But yeah, that's it for today. It's all been about bases today. These Warhammer Quest bases take me ages to do. Well, they take me 3 hours to do this many. As you can see, they're all cracked bases and stuff like that. I think that one's probably my favourite, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, so I'm going to go and spray these now, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, so I just finished my Tuesday painting session. It's about 6 o'clock, so it's a bit later than normal. Finished the shields on these goblins, goblin spearmen for Warhammer Quest. The shields took me a bit longer than I thought they would, and I'm not particularly impressed with them. They are just random goblin shields. I wanted to make them look like they were leather shields, and that's what they are. And there they are what they are. Not particularly great, but I am really low on shields for the bad guys, so I've only got to put another 6 shields on Skaven, so I should have enough. And then I put work into this guy again. As you can see, the pistons and everything are now silver. You can see the difference between the actual piston itself and its holster thing. The holster's shaded, the piston's not. You can see the pillar inside is painted red now, and basically I cleaned up that leg, so it still needs more work, quite a bit more work. The groin plate's cleaned up as well. I'm going to clean up this leg tomorrow and do the same thing, so the inside will be this cream colour as well. I'll hit all the pistons, tidy like all of this up, that sort of stuff. Get it so basically it's the same stage. Now these 2 pistons on the back I've still got to paint, which they're probably just going to be silver with shade on them, more or less. Then once I've gotten both legs to that stage, I can then start doing layers and working out the hash striping design for this leg. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that just yet, but I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be too bad. Now this red is Mephiston red. It's going to have a layer of Evil Sun Scarlet on it as well, and then it will be recess shaded, and probably just a bit of highlighting done. Not too much. I don't want really stark edge highlighting on it. So yeah, then it will just be a case of it'll be done, and it's working on a bit of weathering maybe, if I decide to do weathering. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that's today's update, which is I've completed 6 more goblins. So now my painting tally for the year is now at 130. So I'm only 70 away from my target, and we're not halfway through the year yet. So you never know, I might get it completed before end of next month. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, so it's Wednesday the 20th of May, and I've just worked on this guy today. Basically, I've cleaned up all the cream plates, all the toes, painted the rest of the silver so you can see silver in shade on the pistons inside. As you can see, all the pillar inside is now painted as well. Yeah, basically just got this guy up to the stage where he is now ready for layers and bit of dry brushing on some of the silver. I haven't painted anything else today, and I've only done 2 CDs purely because it's quite warm, and this lamp, it's that lamp there, is hot, so I'm not going to do any more painting today. I did have a bit of Led Zeppelin today, so been pretty cool. But yeah, I've still got to do some work on these pistons, on the legs. Obviously work on those pistons as well. Once all the dry brushing is done, it's a case of making it look a little bit oily, and then I can work on layers on the armour panels and stuff. I got the rear armour panel done as well, so that's now red, as you can see this one. But yeah, there's not much to say. The Titan is cleaned and ready to have layers on it, really. I did actually start with, is it this toe? Yeah, right. So if you can see the difference in colour between those 2 toes, this one's got a layer on it, which is Evil Sun Scarlet, and that one hasn't. So basically that one is up to, well, once I've put a second layer of Evil Sun Scarlet on, that'll be up to the colour that I paint my Blood Angels in, which is probably going to be the colour I'm aiming for. I can then edge highlight, and that'd be about done. But yeah, so I'm probably going to leave the Titan for a couple of days now, because I want it to be, obviously the oils dry quite quick, but I want to let it breathe a little bit for a little while. I'm considering doing a sketch of the base to work out what I'm going to do with it. I'm pretty sure I want the Titan to be literally standing in the middle of a building, and I've got the pieces to do that, to make it look like it's like paving slabs and stuff. So I think I can do that. It's just a case of whether I've got the outer building to put round it afterwards. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's today's update. As you can see, my greenskins are all over the place. They're about to go back into a case, and I'm going to get some more Warhammer Quest stuff out. I'll probably get my 3rd Vindicator out as well, because I want to start getting that finished. But we'll see. We'll see where the rest of the week goes, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, so it's Thursday's update. This is almost everything left I've got of Warhammer Quest to paint. I've still got the doors to do. I've still got the 3 Minotaurs and all the characters. But this is almost all of the monsters from the actual box set. We've got 8 bats, which I'm actually missing 4, so I've got to try and find some. Got 11 rats, which are these little guys, which I'm missing one, and I've got 10 spiders, which I'm missing 2. All dead spiders, obviously, because they're upside down. So I'll give you a bit of a close up of the rats. So they're not all painted to the same level yet because I ran out of time. And that's the bats. The bats are practically finished. I've got to do a little bit of work on their faces, with the teeth and all that, and then paint the bases, and that's it. The bats are done. Spiders, obviously, they need spray painting because they're only white. I'm going to spray them black. It'll help with minimising the colours I've got to put on them. Spray them back, probably painting the legs red, and yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I've got 6 more scathing here. Now, I'm looking through the actual rulebook for Warhammer Quest. Scathing clan rats are supposed to be on 25mm bases, not 30mm. So that's the base size difference. So I've got to rebase the last 6 that I've done. It's annoying because the actual bases themselves took ages to paint, but they'll go on to another set of models later, so I won't have to worry about them. I just got to paint some small bases now. But yeah, it was quite a short painting session today because the 3 CDs I had on were quite short. But yeah, I'm going to spray these spiders black probably tomorrow. Spray the clan rats tomorrow as well. I've got enough shields for them, so that's fine. And I should have enough small bases to cover the other 6. But yeah, there we go. Warhammer Quest is well on its way. Yeah, hello everyone. So it's Friday. Just finished my painting session for the day. It's been about 3 hours. They're quite long CDs today. And I've finished some rats. Nice lot of 8 rats there. And 8 bats. Literally all I've done is these today. It's just a nice slow relaxed painting session. I've got 3 more bats here, rats, sorry, so 3 more rats. They're going to be painted with the turquoise, the other base colour that I was doing, the terracotta. That's it, that's the T word that I was looking for. So yeah, so I've got them. I've got the upside down spiders to do, which I'm going to undercoat probably later, and I've got these scathing. I'm going to spray the other bases as well, and that's it. That's all I've done today. It's quite, like I said, nice relaxed chilled out painting session, not pushing myself too much. These bases take forever, but they actually line up like that and actually look like they're supposed to look, so yeah, quite happy with them. Nice easy paint job on the 2 sets of models as well, nothing too elaborate. I'll show you the bats. Just 3 dry brushes on the body. I paint the wings black and edge highlight the wings, the spines of the wings. That's about done. And the rats are dry brushed upwards, which is a bit weird, but yeah. I painted the skin, shaded the skin, and left it more or less at that. They're quite easy as well. So that puts me on 146 models for the year so far. And it's what, the 22nd today, I think it is. I'll have a look quickly. Oh my. Yep, 22nd. So I've got, what, 8 days or whatever to see if I can hit the 50. So another 4 models. It's quite easy to do, especially when I've got them 3 rats at the back which just need their bases painted. But yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Hello everyone. So it is Sunday. You'll noticing we skipped the Saturday. I didn't do any painting yesterday. I really wasn't feeling up to it. I was tired and everything, so I just skipped today with the intention of doing double today, and that hasn't happened either because my CD player decided to pack up. So the whole 3 CD thing that I was doing has gone out the window. I'm just going to have to paint to a timetable now, give myself like 3 hours or 2.5 hours or whatever. But this is what I've done today. I've got base colours down on the spiders, so I dry brushed the bodies and then shaded them, and then I've painted the legs red. They're going to get the legs will get a shade and then probably another layer, and they should be done. Then it's a case of, let's see if I can get you. It's a case of painting the eyes and painting the claws, and they're done. And the reason why there's bases everywhere is some of the plain bases will be for the spiders. Some of them, obviously you got 3 rats that are there that need their bases finished. The ones with the slots in them are for the scaving, which I've got to rebase the other scaving from before. But yeah, so not a lot done, but it's the end of the vlog for the week. And I've not done bad. So yeah, I've not done bad this week. I've got up to I've done as many models painted as as there have been days of the year this year so far. So quite happy with that. If I can hit 1 model a day, so 365, that'd be great. I don't think I will, because the models I'm painting at the moment are easy. Next week, probably starting, I'll be getting in some more complicated models out, get them painted. I'm going to start painting some Necrons again, because the Warhammer preview is all about Necrons, well, mostly about Necrons, and I want to get some finished, so I may even build my second monolith, who knows. But yeah, that's it for the week. Thank you very much for watching. If you like or you found this of any use at all, please feel free to subscribe, give me a like, post a comment, tell me what you're painting, tell me what you're struggling with. If you need help with anything, I'll see what I can do. But most important thing, keep painting. I am now, even if my CD player doesn't want to work. See you next week.